So, folks, good afternoon from Rabos International Airport. This is Spoon TV, and I'm Sylvester Chirople. You are witnessing the arrival of His Excellency President Joseph Nyuma Boakai and his entourage back home from Dar es Salaam in Tanzania. And the president is returning home after attending the Mission 300 Africa Energy Summit in Tanzania, where the Liberian president engaged with global leaders, investors, energy stakeholders to advance Liberia energy agenda. So, folks, stay with us as we bring you the arrival of His Excellency President Joseph Nyuma Boakai here at the Rabos International Airport. All right, so there you have His Excellency President Joseph Nyuma Boakai. All right, Mr. Boakai. So, folks, please kindly stay with us as we await His Excellency President Joseph Boakai to briefly speak to the press on his trip. So, while we await the president, we will be posted here. Once he comes out, you will be seeing an interactive and press briefing with the president. So while we await the president, bring you updates as it relates to the president visit to Dar es Salaam. During the summit, His Excellency President Joseph Boakai reiterated Liberia's commitment to achieving universal access to clean, affordable, and sustainable energy. The government's target for the National Energy Compact is to reach 100,000 households annually in terms of giving electricity to Liberian people. So during that summit, the Liberian government, through His Excellency President Joseph Boakai, um, submitted the National Energy Compact for Liberia, and the Liberian government is mobilizing to um, source about 1.5 billion United States dollars in order to implement this National Energy Compact. So after that summit, the president submitted the National Energy Summit Compact. The president is back to tell the Liberian people in terms of implementation, what was discussed, if there was any financial commitment, how can Liberia reach its goal of supplying 100,000 household electricity across the country. So these are some of the things we expect the president to talk about once he interacted with the journalists here at the Rabos International Airport. So the government of Liberia is determined to expand electricity access to 75% of the population by 2030. All right, that's contained in the National Energy Compact and mobilize over 1.5 billion in public and private financing sector, and also strengthening regional energy integration through the West African Power Pool, that's the WAPP. So there are several commitments or targets contained within the National Energy Compact of Liberia, and that compact, the duration of this entire compact is about from now to 2030. So in the next few years, the Liberian government will be working hard to making sure to supply electricity across the country, and not only Monrovia County, but especially rural counties. And this is why we expect the president, after when he shall come out to tell the Liberian people how can this work, and how can the Liberian government, get such a funding about 1.5 billion United States dollars and to meet this target of the National Energy Compact. So we remain posted. We posted to await the president and to ask a few questions from the journalists. For journalists, so this particular summit, the particular summit is very much important to Liberia, because when it comes to energy, we all know exactly how important energy is to all of us in Liberia. So the trend that the Liberian government is taking in terms of providing about 75% of its population energy. If that works from now to 2030, and it will be a very good one for the country as a result of the National Energy Compact. So again, we are here posted so we can hear from the president himself. So, folks, the president will proceed to the media in the next 1 or 2 minutes at the most. So, thanks. So, So, folks, please stay with us. The president will be walking to the media in Jeffrey. And so there you have His Excellency President Joseph Boakai. Now,
Good afternoon, Mr. President. Welcome back. Tell us more about the trip. How was the trip?
Very good trip. Energy, electricity for Africa to provide 300 million Africans with energy. Liberia is among the first 15 countries that were considered. That's why we had to attend. We had to sign on to it to commit ourselves to making sure that that happens.
yes, Mr. President, I'm Sylvester Chirople. According to the National Energy Compact of your government intends to supply about 100,000 household electricity to the population about and finance about 1.5 billion United States dollars. How do you think your government can implement this goal, and what duration can you give this?
We already told you that this is the reason we are working with the World Bank, the Rockefeller Foundation, also with the African Development Bank. All of them are committed to helping us achieve this.
Mr. President,
Thank you.
this
Thank
is the
you.
Liberia News Agency.
Thank you.
So you commended the World Bank and the African Development Bank. Yet instead you calling on investors to help Liberia succeed in terms of you commended the World Bank and the African Development Bank in your expose at the summit. But yet instead you call on other investors to come and help Liberia in
Yes,
achieving.
because apart from investment in that nature, we also need private power investment. And a lot of private people can invest, which would make it easier to be able to reach our upcountry in solar and other areas that will be not only, that will be climate friendly and also be able to provide our people adequate electricity.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
His Excellency President Joseph Boakai, speaking to the media. So That's it. See, the president is being accompanied by officials of the government, including the Minister of State without portfolio, Minister Boakai, the Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, Minister Sylvester Grisby, and other officials of government here at the Rabos International Airport who have come to receive him from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I'm Sylvester Chirople. Thanks so very kindly for watching.